LG is going up against Sony Ericsson and also Samsung with its new camera phone. This is the KC910, also known as the Renoir, and the reason it's special is it's an 8 megapixel camera phone. But LG has also teamed up with Dolby and div-x, so you're getting better quality movie viewing as well as better quality sound. LG is claiming it's one of, if not the best company now for touch technology. So let's have a look at the touch technology on the new phone. If we have a look at the messaging, for example, if you press messaging, this is actually the home screen. So press the messaging button, create new message or email, obviously you can use this for web. That's what you get if you hold the phone vertically, but you get a QWERTY keyboard if you turn it horizontally, which obviously makes it easier if you are typing emails. So moving back from the messaging and the email abilities, if we press back on this, back again, take us through to the start point, access here from the bottom right hand side, and as you can see there's some shortcut keys on the right hand side, and to give you a sense of some of the entertainment facilities on this. We talked about the camera, 8 megapixel camera, also the Schneider Kreuzag lens, which is pretty impressive tech in a camera phone, and in fact it goes up against what you get in digital compacts. So if we hit the camera, it says lens cover not opened, so if I turn it around, there you can see the lens. Open it up, which is actually a good addition because it means you're not taking photographs when your phone is in your handbag. Hit camera again, loading up, and there you have the picture. If we turn it around, you can see that you can actually, if you hit the screen, you can access some of the camera features just from hitting the screen. One of the other nifty features basically ties in the touch technology with the camera technology. So if we find something to focus on, plant pot, not very exciting I know, but there we go. If I press, then I am now selecting where I want it to autofocus, remove my finger, and there's your picture. You've also got red eye reduction on this, a beautifying tool for getting rid of any spots or freckles on your face, and also blink detection, which again is a very handy tool in what is essentially a camera phone and not a camera. From stills imaging through to moving imaging, what you get on this phone, number one, is you get the movie studio, which is basically a way of editing the video that you shoot yourself. But also worth mention, LG has teamed up with div-x, which means that you can watch div-x movies on your camera phone. But also they have software within the package, which means that if you have movies or clips or whatever which isn't in div-x format, you can actually convert it over before you load it up on your phone. If we have a look at the menu as well, the second key announcement for LG for this phone was the fact that they've teamed up with Dolby, which means that you get much better sound quality. You can have Dolby on and off, and we've tried both, and honestly with the Dolby on, it is really, really noticeable. Let's try it out with one of the videos. So if you go to My Stuff, My Videos, hit one of the videos that they already had on the phone, turn it so you can watch it horizontally as well. This is with the volume full up, and you know, it's not tinny, it's actually pretty good quality, and actually the video is as well. Turn it back, pause it. If we go back, so for example, if you're downloading content from YouTube and you want to be able to watch it on your phone, or you know, one of your mates has sent you a funny video, then this is much better quality. And obviously when you turn it horizontally, back it goes. It's actually an enjoyable video experience as opposed to sitting there squinting at your phone on the bus and quite frankly looking a bit daft in the process. The last feature we reckon is worth a mention is the fact that this has assisted GPS. So what you might say, well, marvellous if you're wandering around the streets of London and you're feeling a bit lost, which happens to me all of the time, but also there's a nifty tool for all of those exercise freaks. So if we again go into the tools, hit utilities, and if we hit tools down here, then obviously you've got your calculator, converter, world clock, stop clock, but you've also got this thing called the jogging buddy. And using GPS, it can basically tell you how long you've been running and also how far, which is another nice tool on essentially a phone which packs in an awful lot. So what do we think? Well, it's got standard features such as the fact that it's HSDPA and delivers data at 7.2 megabits per second, but it's also got nice features like obviously the camera and the relationship with div-x and Dolby, and the Dolby situation does deliver much better sound even with earphones and even with the rubbish earphones that they've put in the box. Also worth mentioning is the micro SD slot on the side, and the fact that this phone actually comes with an 8GB card included. So will it go up against the iPhone? Who knows? That's down to you, but we would definitely say it's worth looking at as an iPhone alternative.